Okay, I know that section 14. Section 14, the group has duty. The landlord gets in and care. Section 14, the group has duty on landlords and operators of hotels, new hotels, hostels, lodges, and such like, and related offences. So, the landlord, hotel, hostel, 7 or lodge, where they go there. Section 14 before woman. So section 1, paragraph A, the Pasalo said, as from the commencement of this law, any landlord or owner of any property shall, before letting out his property, demand and obtain from the proposed tenant a copy of the valid means of identification of the tenant with his phone number, details of his occupation, and where applicable, his place of work, and shall submit such means of identification and information to the President General of the Town Union, who shall upon demand immediately transmit same to the Mayor of the local government.
I pay attention. All the very important. You go to your landlord, so the landlords or the owner in actually only can another in a bag out work. So I go ahead and get ID card. ID card will be medical, national ID card, passport, driver license, valid. Yanya get telephone number. Yanya get bossy. Yanya go 1 year. India or Amaloyo. Each quarter says, Maboli Bona, Mali number, Yabo, Kiabon, and Wall. Each quarter I making Australia to PG. PG and then you want the government. Ilé ìwé mẹ́kọ́ ní ìwà àbùdùkwà ní màkìfì àyínwà fà óńgò. Ọmọ ẹ̀mọ́ ẹ̀yà wà lẹ́nu àyẹ̀nà ló. Ìjẹ́ ní ọ̀nà gbogbo òkúlóbì ìtọ́. Ìmọ̀ àrẹ̀bà náà ìmọ̀ àbàdà àwọn ẹ̀gẹ́ mẹ́gìnì lẹ́ẹ̀lì. Àbúyá? Ọmọ ẹ̀gẹ́ mẹ́gìnì lẹ́ẹ̀lì pẹ́sì. Ọ̀bùn ní orí kìí yẹ̀ lónà. Ikú ogun mẹ́gìnì lẹ́bú ẹ̀gì mẹ́gìnì yẹ́gì. Tọ́dí mma na ẹ̀mà àlẹ̀ ndị anyị nàbà bì n'ugwu. Ụnà anụkwa nụ? Ọ dị mma na piju n'ụmụala ndị bi n'ụlọ ndị gị na-aba bi n'ụlọ maka echi niile anyị chọba dị person achọba yes na amala ebe obi obi ile gba ọsọ si yes na anyị ji agwụ ya amala ebe anyị achọta ya ọ dịkwa dị mma otu a ịma anyị na-anụ ụlọ a na-anụ ụlọ a sị na lọ kesi nke akwa maka for our own good eji eme this law for your own good o nwere some of us bụ ndị agadi tupu juru n'ebe a ụlọ bụ ndị penshọn ndị esirozi ike iwe ndị rum gị nye mmadụ ihe amara na onye ori gị inye ogbugbozi ogbulu penshọn gị ụna itetozi ụlọ ndị eti ewe na agụ eme gị ana imesi ibe gọọmenti ugwu n'ibu na ori ya na ndị kinapi na na unekwetewere ije bank ije emepe akaụntụ ma ndị bank na-asị gị je weta reference yes or no? Yes. Why am I asking for the reference? In case you will go back and also change the reference. See, sometimes here about who is there because we get a mellow reference. Also, the reference they said about the same time. But also, I can change because I chop out the actual, I change the reference. I chop out the actual, I change the reference. Or what here? So, if you can even have a work and enjoy. Iwu akwụkwọ ka o wenyela anyị aka
subsection 3 say the proprietor or operator of any hotel, commercial guest house, inn, lodge, motel, short-let apartment, or other commercial dwelling place by whatever name called or hostel shall, before accommodating any person, demand and obtain from the guest a copy of the valid means of identification of the guest, and shall, as prescribed by the state or local government, submit to the appropriate authority the means of identification of the guest and any other information required by the state or local government. Somebody in a hotel, or you will never be like hotel, but a lodge here, the next one about one. Someone have a lodge. One of the things here, another means of identification here. Then file it to the appropriate authority. Subsection 4. The proprietor or operator of any hotel, commercial guest house, inn, lodge, motel, short-let apartment, or other commercial dwelling place by whatever name called, shall, as from the commencement of this law, install in such facility a surveillance camera to record the checking in of guests and all the activities taking place within the premises and surroundings, and shall, as prescribed by the state or local government, submit to the appropriate authority the data recorded by the camera. So, when you were a hotel, when you were a man, a lodge, we have some mandate to never have a CCTV camera, and a camera, can I record? I can't know see about that, I can't know see how, I keep facing at the surrounding. Then at the end of everything, we put all the data along with it, submit it to President General.
You want the car? You want that? You know what? I go up on you. As I have now when you hotel, or new room in a rent per hour or per week or per day, short let. On Kaya, we plug in the about here with ID card. In the end, the man who is making it, he said, because you are getting it, no problem. When I move up, you may go, you have ID card. ID card, oh, you have a copy. Here, the baby, here, the baby photocopy. All of the body, woman, all of them. So, I'm a man who never go here, you go to the photo machine, yeah, the better. Because he has a actually, he just a card, you can make up here. So, maybe with the phone. Say a picture cam. MSC making it, we're just a card, we're making it print area. No, I want to next, why are you in India car? Oh, we come no really better. In our most of all names, and most of this kidnapping, with a hotel again at Debia. Oh, 2 years ago, I will encourage the web. Oh, we gave you father, I'll say so. Also, I was a hotel, I'm not a hotel in Juba. But you was uncomfortable. When you go on a hotel, get me away. No, then I don't have a hotel with the or this security. I will generate skill. All the very important game, my lord, in Abian or in Abian hotel, or in a room. Also, I will know 1 hour for short time. Go back here, say a young picture ID card. My own now, what to put in the agri for the wine. We call them a never or man be about going wrong on wine or was or your age. Go your age there. The age there. One man is about to tell you, why you go my card. He never made it. He said, I put you were not able. My cage, I was always protected. In the hotel, I put down is to protect you the hotel. Because when you already have Naligi hotel, not ever. All residents, the temporary resident couple, also, you have not 3 days gone on there. Or where you where should be or where Buffett, or where Chop Down on hotel. Women are hotel gallery are making it. Which one are the one here? In the hotel, the big boys, which one are the one here? Investment that they're making it are now. We are not living with that for only 2 days. Go All my temporary resident or Nje or kidnapping. Police Banari police, after the hotel album, a woman in another show. Oh, my daddy, my body says so, and I try. I'm here at reception, as if you go have dinner here. Opening more ID card, and picture ID card. Let's say, well, chop that. No, yeah. Hotel in an answer, we'll go on an answer. Up 90, they are going 90, then they are the one. Oh, now no matter what I just know. Oh, yeah, no, and I'm a local general. Oh, my God, man, don't get
Section 5. They put as any operator or operator of hotel, commercial guest house, inns, lodge, motel, short-let apartment, hostel, or other commercial dwelling place by whatever name called, who fails to comply with the provisions of subsection 3 and 4 of this section commits an offence and is liable on conviction for imprisonment for a term of 6 months with an option of fine of 1 million naira or both. So now, in the case now, in my hotel, and a game, my watch, you will feel in my ear. I find aggregate, if you can need 6 months, or they will fine 1 million naira, or need qualify. Subsection 6. The commissioner in charge of hospitality may withdraw the license or shut down the operations of any hotel, commercial guest house, inn, lodge, motel, short-let apartment, hostel, or other commercial dwelling place, which fails to comply with the provisions of subsections 3 and 4 of this section. So another one on only one hotel, and then keep all this record open now. All the possible now, commissioner now passable, then your license, if you get your operate hotel and all this hospitality environment, apartment. When you can't get a church right now in the hotel.
Lawyer, you go to I should do that. Well, even the chapter and law. I never ID card, Jim. If you don't want to be a money without ID card, here you don't have family without ID card. I won't chop. My name is Joe Nancy. Jẹ́ fún wọn láì díkà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni jẹ́ bàtà díkà nìyẹn. Because ọmọ rẹ̀ bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ bọ́ kún jẹ́ àsìkò láì díkà. Kuna wọ́tà na ID card be very important. Ita ni jẹ́ wọ́tà ID card ní na local government or ní jẹ́ na PG ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí kíkà náà wọ́jà national identification card. Both in one and tenant, only to put on an ID card. If you ask a ID card, a lot of people don't look like here, or making or we need to photocopy in here. Only one ID card, in an ID card, in a picture, in no ID card. I want to get ID card in wisdom, yeah. Tell them, a winner. Who not wisdom of ID? So you are not mad ID card in there. Oh, yeah, they are both. I want to get in. So because they are not ID card in there, the ID card, not only there, a mother and that ID card, or ID card the government, ID card urgent, I did go check officer will print a nagal on whenever I have official ID card. Our business card, our ID card, in any picture, in any expiring date. You see, yes, no. Before you went out, in other way, photocopy, never. Once again, we get your phone, you say a picture, phone, I'm looking in. photocopy. All also Facebook na TikTok. Phone up if you go na lolo. See something, say something. If you making it, he sell photo, video, he send the PG, or he send the security. Nyaki echine me photocopy the ID card in the Abena hotel. Man, the tenant. He made it, he send away to PG report. So I guess before you give you, he make it, or he general card will make it, he print here, he copy, send and file. Who will like I was running? You can Google me.
Section 15. Property offences in relation to kidnapping and banditry. So, can one of them most of us in Malana, maybe Malana de Lepo, or Banana no, or no in Malono. Let's see, get in section 15. Also, any person being the owner of any land, whether or not in a forest, or of any building, or a person in control of any such land or building, who allows such land or building to be occupied as a camp or settlement or used for purposes of perpetrating or aiding kidnapping, detention of kidnapped victims, demanding or collection of ransoms in relation to kidnapping or any other crime in furtherance of kidnapping or any form of banditry commits an offense and is liable on conviction or imprisonment for a term of 25 years without an option of fine. So, one of them, whether Canada or the Nuno or the Nuno, you wear up one like a Mono, or will you never be a kidnapper? I will give it a mother, never know, and I'll send a big one up or a vehicle whenever the boy I went on able or the dinner and I get in a book, and I'm able. What would never go into a punishment here? 25 years imprisonment without a fine.
I am not only going to go. They will confiscate that land. Now, while you go on the bill, which are the banner. So, Ina, and again, when they are there, yeah, make sure every week, Japan, one way people report about the agriculture and the security. Say, what are we going to do? You are responsible now to be watching your land. Every day, they go and wrap it down.
Subsection 2. Any person not being a member of the Nigerian Police Force, Nigerian Army, or other security agency recognized by the law of the Federation of Federal Republic of Nigeria or the laws of the Anambra State, who lives or harbors people on any land in the forest in any part of the state except for purposes related to farming or in furtherance of any lawful business commits an offense and is liable on conviction to imprisonment for a term of 25 years without an option of fine. So, a member of the police, a member of the army, any security agency, or onye bi na ekpo maọbụ na-ahapụ ndị mmadụ ebi hapụ ndị mmadụ ebiri na ana gị ọ bụrụ ọrụ ugbo ka a na-akọ ebe ahụ ọ bụrụ famili ka a na-eme ebe ahụ kama na ihe na-eme ebe ahụ bụ ihe dị unlawful onye ahụ ọ bụ na-enweta gị inwere ike ihe adịla able to imprisonment for 25 years without option of fine adịghị. Any person being the owner of any land in a forest or a person in control of any such land who allows any person not being a member of the Nigerian Police Force, Nigerian Army, or other security agency recognized by the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria or the laws of Anambra State to live or camp in such forest except for purposes related to farming or in furtherance of any lawful business commits an offense and is liable on conviction for imprisonment for a fine of for a term of 25 years imprisonment. So that will be the same thing with the also. On a member of Nigerian Police, a army, still in any security agency, one day that will never have, That never have here the law. Only I went on your water. Maybe need a government, never yet to get ransom or they get on our home. And what are 25 years imprisonment? No option of fine. 4. Any person being the owner of any property or a person in control of any such property who is or becomes aware that such property is used for the commission of any offense and conceals such fact or fails to report same to the police or administration by under this law commits an offense and is liable on conviction to imprisonment for a term of 25 years without an option of fine. So I don't know what I need one. Maybe not an airport or any one or tenants. And we don't use the number of domestic kidnapper or we let them make kidnapping activities. Well, I got an email. We let them make a question. Now they're lawful. Maybe they kidnap them about that, another man, not lawful. Now, ransom. Only a model and need to report here to either the chamber or Nigerian police, any security agency in a state or in a federation, or in a water game for imprisonment for a period of 25 years without an option of fine.
But what break about it? A proper source of kidnapping, Mandina Ulu Mini, Mandina Sim Ulu Mini, Ejlan again, Mandina unknown government, Mandina America, one of the Nanigi, Age Daggy, Megan. I am challenging in about too fast. Really break it. Hold on.
So nobody will maybe not an airport or when you want uncompleted building. You were banqueted. When you were maybe against the law, maybe kidnapping activities. When you are label, when you are court, when you are the gang, all these things. Open a government today. A man of property having one government here was here. Property. 6. Nothing in subsection 5 of this section shall preclude the governor of the state from revoking or acquiring for overriding public purpose any property in the state in line with the provisions of the Land Use Act. So, on what the government this section, they are able to government. Not the government decide here, maybe now because they are the right of our here for public interest. I would say the government will right in line with the provision of the Land Use Act. Then section 16, the property offences in relation to illicit drugs. So the first one I will be about Annie. And this second one now is looking at 16 the about oblique. 1. No property in the state shall be used for the manufacture, use, or sale of illicit drugs.
So
property owner, then I state here, whether company will or government will, engage, well, maybe no weekend, whatever they don't weekend, whatever I know about me, whatever I know about weekend, no one has some of Subsection 2. Any property used for the manufacture, sale, or use of illicit drugs in the state shall be forfeited to the state government. So any property owner, it will be illegal, or whatever they say, or whatever I know, whenever you have drugs, they walk weaker.